The full moon spotlights Ryder and Tim inside the bush that broke their fall. Tim's desperate idea has paid off, but only just, using the branches of the tree to slow their fall, and finally into the thick bush. Tim took the brunt of the fall's punishment. He comes to and tries to wake Ryder, but she is still out cold. Both of them are cut to ribbons. Velenwero's men get closer by the second. Tim is in great pain and can hardly move. He picks Ryder up over his shoulder. Mere hiding won't be enough. Tim needs to lose the werewolf's scent. He heads for the river nearby and stumbles in. The shock of the water instantly wakes Ryder from unconsciousness. She would have screamed but took a lungful of water. Tim swims and hides in amongst some reeds. He tries to keep Ryder quiet, coughing, spluttering and trying to scream, confused and frightened. "Ryder, please," Tim whispers as loud as he dare. "The werewolves are close by. We have to be quiet." But Ryder is in a panic, splashing, clawing and pulling Tim's hair. Tim uses all his strength to contain Ryder as quietly as he can. The werewolves are upon them, but they are in a frenzy and rush straight by, leaping the river in a single bound and deeper into the forbidden wood. Ryder finally gives up her struggles, and Tim wastes no time getting out of the river. "We are okay now, Ryder. The werewolves have gone. I'll carry you home." Ryder can't speak. She is in pain and shock from the whole ordeal. Tim also can hardly walk, but he somehow makes it to Ryder's house. It's night time. Everyone is indoors, and no one has seen them. Soaking wet, Tim carries Ryder to her bed and drops her on it as gently as he can before he collapses onto the floor. "Tim!" Ryder exclaims. Tim is in a bad way. Urgency now takes Ryder over, forgetting her pain and shock. She manages to get out of bed and tend to what must be done. A resourceful girl, Ryder always has a bucket of fresh well water handy. She grabs some clean linen and tears it into bandages. Ryder then starts taking care of Tim's wounds. Both of them have cuts, bumps and bruises from head to toe. Feeling better, Tim then begins to take care of Ryder's wounds. Caring then somewhere becomes affection, and into the night until they finally fall asleep. Next morning, and Ryder is up early, making breakfast. Eggs, toast, and a pot of tea. Over breakfast, Ryder and Tim talk about the events of last night. The forbidden wood, what they saw, everything. And what they are going to do about it. Tim doesn't know quite what to do. He is shocked and confused, still not fully understanding what is going on. But Ryder knows exactly what she must do, and exactly what must be done. "I'm going to faraway town," Ryder says. "What? You're in no condition to ride that far," Tim replies. "But it's the only way if we're going to kill Lord Velenwero and end this werewolf horror," Ryder says. "Kill Lord Velenwero?" Tim exclaims. I don't understand any of this." "Shh! Keep your voice down," Ryder replies. Ryder then begins to explain to Tim everything that she has investigated. What Lord Velenwero has been up to, the disappearances of the local people, the magic ritual and the medallions, and what she plans to do about it. Meanwhile, the village is having another gathering. Gregor making another public address. An official post from his lordship, Lord Valenwero, about the trespass into the Forbidden Wood last night. It is a lock-up order with no one allowed in or out of the villages, pending an investigation into the trespass. Ryder and Tim can hear the gathering outside, but it's raining and they decide to go later after they have finished making their plans, not realizing exactly what is transpiring.